friends, welcome to InteliGear and this review of the Esbit folding stove. So we're out here in the living room today. We got the gunny dog running around acting like a maniac, but pay no attention to the dog behind the curtain. Okay, so this stove weighs next to nothing. It's I believe 3 1/4 ounces, and it's really straightforward concept. It just folds open and you have the fuel tabs in here. By the way, these can be picked up for, you know, around 10 bucks pretty much anywhere you go. So the way this little stove works is it runs off of these solid fuel tabs here. Let me see if I can get that in there, get it focused. And as you can see, we're gonna break one of these open here in a moment, but as you can see, there's a little marks on here, so you could break this in half or in quarters if necessary. And they come in a sealed package. So it's a little solid fuel tab stove. Let's get a little closer look at the stove here. You can see that the fuel tab is designed to sit, I can't tell if I'm focused. Hang on, let me bump the table, bump my knee on the table. Let's see here if I can get this focused for you guys so you can see it. Having technical difficulties today. So, well, maybe if I zoom out some more. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, it's designed to sit in this little indentation here, the fuel tab, and there's air ports all around it so it can get the necessary air it needs to burn efficiently. And then turning it on its side here, you can see that there's these little notches and indentations. So these two obviously here are designed so the stove can lock up and stay together. And then you have two settings. You have this setting or this setting. So, you know, you can accommodate a smaller cup when you're heating your stuff up, or, you know, a larger pot. So, all right, let's get right into this here. Get one of these suckers lit up. All right. Okay, well, let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, can you guys can see that? Yeah. So there it goes. It's lit. First thing I noticed is these fuel tabs have a little bit of an odor, and especially now that it's lit, it has kind of a fishy odor as it's burning, but it's not overpowering or anything, so it should be fine. Okay, so we have a big pot here that we're going to use, and you know, I probably could get away with it like that, but let's see. Hopefully this isn't super scorching hot already. Okay, I'm just gonna put this into that smaller position, trying not to burn myself. These are things you should probably test out before you start using it. All right, so there we go. We got our pot sitting on there, and we're gonna use just a regular bottle of water. 17 ounces of water here. Pour that in. All right, that's good. Now let's get our, you know, I'm not trying to be scientific here, but let's get our timer going. All right, so I've started the timer. Let me see if I can zoom out here for you guys. Okay, started the timer there. Yeah, it's definitely got almost like a plasticky kind of odor to it when it's burning. So, all right, let me put the lid on this pot. Not being 100% scientific here, but all right, got the lid on the pot, and I'm gonna just go ahead and pause the video until it starts to boil. So I'll be right back. Okay, so At around 5 minutes and 47 seconds almost, we've achieved a boil. And I'm just going to go ahead and set this aside here to show you how much of the fuel tab is left. So you can see how much of the fuel tab is still there. So these are pretty good for boiling a cup of water, I guess. Now this water is out in the utility room in my house, and it's a little cooler out there than the rest of the house. So I would say that this water is about 62 degrees, or, you know, figuring if it's 68 in the house and it's 64 out there, so, you know, 62 to 64 degrees is the temperature of that water. Like I said, I'm not trying to be all 100% scientific here. Now, something else about these is if you don't want to take the metal thing with you, you can just take these, and let me try to move this out of the way without burning myself. Okay, let's just move that over there. All right, so you could use it with other cooking systems, like for example this canteen stove cup. You could just put one under there, and the cool thing about that is a lot of these canteen pouches, they come with this little pocket on the side, and it's just big enough for one or maybe two of these. So you could do away with the little folding stove altogether, I guess, if you wanted, and just use the fuel tabs. I don't know, just an idea. So I'll put a link, but I got some other videos. I have one, it's Weber fire starters. I'll put it up here in the corner. Weber fire starters, and they work just as good as these for heating up a coffee or something, or hot chocolate. They work pretty good. So, all right, speaking of coffee, it's coffee time. And I like to have a little coffee with my sugar. So I've already put my sugar in the bottom there. I got my instant, well, it's not instant, it's real coffee. Little Folgers tea bag here. So we'll let that steep and set that aside. Let's see if we can bring this stove back into view here. Excuse me. And it's still burning. Just a little bit left. So, yep, just a little bit left there, still burning away. But like I said, these are 10 bucks. I wouldn't pay more than 10 bucks for them. And that includes the fuel. So they give you 6 of these. You can get different quantities, but the one I got came with 6 of these. And then, you know, 2 of them can fit inside when it's all neat and folded up. So, yep. If you watched this far, would you please hit that like button? If you made it this far into the video, I think I deserve a like, and possibly a subscribe. Appreciate you guys commenting as well. If you just drop me a line, let me know what you think about my videos. Any suggestions or input is greatly appreciated. It keeps me motivated and helps me realize what people are, you know, if you're not enjoying certain things I'm doing, then I'm going to stop making those kind of videos and try to make something that that is more interesting. But basically what I try to do is I try to make videos that of things that I think are cool and other people could benefit from learning about. So let me know what you guys think, and until next time, friends, this is InteliGear signing off with my cup of coffee, and until next time, be well.